Hi all, I'm Alice.
And I'm Kalam.
Today we are pleased to announce that registrations for the Student Champs 2023-24 year are now open. The British Esports Student Champs is the largest grassroots esports competition in the UK for schools and colleges. Last year we welcomed almost 200 individual schools and colleges, over 5,000 players from over 500 teams, with over 250,000 views of the Student Champs Grand Finals on Twitch. And this year it could be you. If you want to relive the epic moments, make sure to watch back the after movie where you can see why Student Champs and its community is such an important part of what we do at British Esports.
It has now been a whole summer since Champs Finals, and we still aren't over the excitement, the thrills and the talent that was on display earlier this year. As today highlights the start of a new Champs year, we wanted to walk you through all of the upcoming changes and updates to the Student Champs in regards to titles, format and more. Throughout the year and after finals, we've been busy reviewing the feedback, discussing the previous seasons and figuring out how to continue improving while still growing and providing more opportunities for more students to participate. In light of this, we know you are all excited for the new season and to hear about all of the changes, so we will dive straight into it.
As always, the format of Student Champs is unique and something we are continuously working on to try and ensure the experience for all students in schools and colleges across the UK is as engaging, competitive and open to all skill levels as much as possible. We are aware, however, that there are many different levels of competitiveness for each team that enters. Some who are high-ranking, fiercely competitive and in it to win, and some that just want to engage with esports and join their community while still building up those local and friendly rivalries. Therefore, this year for 2023-2024, we are introducing two separate leagues within the Student Champs, Nationals and Open. These two leagues will run our main Champs titles, Overwatch 2, Rocket League, League of Legends and Valorant. Nationals will house the most competitive players, with the league designed for each school and college's top team in each title to enter. The Open will remain similar to how Student Champs has operated in the past, open to everyone and you can enter as many teams as desired. The league structure is designed to encourage development within each school and college. Each institution should run internal trials to find their best team to enter Nationals. The Open League offers the chance to develop players, build skills, and hopefully develop to be part of the Nationals League in the future. With this new league structure, we are giving you, the teams, the choice. Teams can choose to enter into a higher stakes competition in the Nationals, or continue to develop in the Open League. In order to understand the changes fully, we can explore these leagues much further. First up, we have the Nationals. This is the top tournament that showcases the best teams nationally, split into North and South with an overall national winner. Institutions can enter only one team per title. Each national team should be identified internally as the best in each school or college. There will only be one roster change between winter and spring season of this tournament, unless there are exceptional circumstances, such as a student leaving. This is so the top team can continue to develop throughout the league and play similarly competitive and committed teams.
The format will be as follows. For winter season, teams will be split into North and South and compete in Swiss qualifiers. After winter, depending on the position of each team, teams will be split into two divisions per region, qualifiers and wildcard. Qualifiers will be made up of the top 32 teams and the rest will enter the wildcard. Teams in qualifiers will be competing for a chance to make the top 15 during the Swiss stage in spring and will be joined by the winner of the wildcard division. Within each region, the top 16 will continue into the elimination stage and compete to become the regional winner. The Grand Finals will be a LAN event held at the arena at the National Esports Performance Campus in Sunderland with a live audience, where the regional winners will face off to determine the best in the country per title. In addition, you asked and we listened. We know that travelling to LAN finals can be a barrier. Therefore, regional winners will also qualify for bursary support towards travel and/or accommodation in order to attend. For the Nationals, this is a stricter, more professional league, designed for the most competitive and committed teams who want to develop throughout the year. Therefore, no new teams are able to enter in spring for this league. As it's a higher stakes tournament with more commitment by the players and the institutions, the cost to enter this league is a £150 one-time entry fee for the Champs year, plus £12 per team entered per title. On top of this, a higher standard of player conduct, attendance and professionalism will be expected at all times during the competition. Benefits to the Nationals include Grand Finals LAN, British Esports main Twitch broadcast, exclusive content and higher standards.
Secondly, we have the Open League. The Open will be very similar to previous years of the Student Champs in terms of its structure. Institutions can enter as many teams as they like per title. Teams are regionalised into North and South with progression into skill-based divisions after Swiss qualifiers. The Open League is intended to offer competition with less higher stakes. However, can still be utilised as scouting students to be promoted into their national teams the following year. New teams can join in spring for the Open League.
The format will be as follows. For winter season, teams will be split into North and South and compete in Swiss qualifiers. After winter, depending on the position of each team, teams will be split into 2 divisions per region, Division 1 and Division 2. Within each region, the top 8 from North and South in each division will continue into their individual elimination stage and compete to become the division winner. There will be a winner for Division 1 and a winner for Division 2. The Grand Finals for Open League will be an online live-streamed event where the division finalists will face off to determine the best for Division 1 and Division 2 per title. For the Open, this is still a competitive league with high standards and conduct expected of the teams. However, it is designed to enable all teams of all skills to get involved in champs and the wider esports community. The cost to enter this league is a £60 one-time entry fee for the champs year plus £12 per team entered per title.
Alongside the changes to our main Student Champs Nationals and Open, we are continuing to provide further opportunities to engage in other titles and divisions and give you the choice in what ways you get involved in the Champs. For the next Champs year, we'll be running a variety of different cups on a smaller scale, which will vary through winter and spring to pilot new titles from different genres of esports. In winter, the additional cup we will run is Street Fighter 6, and in spring we will run Apex Legends. More information on the structure and format of these will follow soon. Also, there is the Student Racing League, which is in collaboration with Williams Esports, where you can enter a 2-driver racing team to represent your school or college in a national sim racing competition against the best student teams and drivers from all across the UK. As well as the cups mentioned above, with the success of Women in Esports pilot in Overwatch 2 last year, we are pleased to announce that this will continue for the 23-24 Champs year. Women in Esports will run winter and spring cups in Overwatch 2, and also, new for this year, Valorant. Both of these tournaments will adhere to the requirements of 3 out of 5 minimum players identifying as women or marginalised genders in order to take part. The Women in Esports division is designed as an optional, safe space for teams to enter and a stepping stone to encourage more women and marginalised genders to take part in Champs and esports as a whole. Whether you choose to join the Women Esports division, any of our new tournament cups, the main Student Champs leagues, or a combination of all of the above, the choice is yours.
As our premier competition, the Nationals will be featured on the main British Esports channel with a chance of front page promotion on Twitch. To continue to support our wider community and new for this year, we're collaborating with College of Esports to provide a unique experience for their students to develop their skills further to cast and produce the broadcast for the Open League of Student Champs. This means that for Champs 24, we can stream more fixtures, highlight more talent and provide more opportunities to showcase you. Registrations are now open and will close on the 27th of September at 5 p.m. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the largest grassroots esports tournament for schools and colleges in the UK. With all of these exciting changes coming up for Student Champs, we are eager to see many new and returning teams taking part as we continue to improve standards, raise awareness and inspire future talent. We look forward to welcoming you all for the new and improved British Esports Student Champs.
Be inspiring.
Be a leader.
Be a hero.
Be a champion.